MIBFA was established in 1994. MIBFA's board is made up of 50% trade unionists and 50% employers. The kind of business that MIBFA does, as I say, is very much around contribution collection, ensuring that the employers are up to date, paying the claims, etc. So from a printing point of view, like a lot of other companies, I think MIBFA's tried to get away from a sort of paper-based scenario, but I think as most people have realized, that's a lot more difficult than it seems to be. You just got to look at my desk, for example. MIBFA is very much in a state of transition, certainly from a IT and from a technical point of view, moving from a sort of mainframe-based admin system, looking at more server-based virtualization, moving to the cloud. Those are initiatives that MIBFA is busy with at the moment. My printing was split into two areas. Network printers, which was managed to a large extent. What was definitely unmanaged was my desktop printing. I must be honest, we had a feeling we wanted to get away from desktop printing. We wanted to force our users to go to the network printers. But AyOh helped convince me that you're losing a lot of productivity, obviously, when the person's leaving their workstation and going to the network printer. AyOh came to me with a proposal about taking over the management of my desktop printing, and that was immediately attractive to me, simply because I had so many different models over the years. I was buying so many different types of cartridges. I mentioned the fact that we've got 700 different staff members working for a complete variety of different types of departments. We've got a presence with our HP printers in all of those different departments. We haven't been running it that long, but I'd like to say so far so good. One of the big benefits, I think, is having a single model, and having one throat to choke, for want of a better word. If things go wrong, I don't have to go running around after various different suppliers. And I think the other thing that the users have appreciated right now is in terms of ordering new toner and cartridges and things like that. That was actually one of the biggest motivating factors in terms of us taking this proposal, was because of the amount of money we would be saving just in terms of cartridges. MIBFA's monthly consumable spend of about 47k was reduced by 8% using the AyOh solution. And taking into account the reduction of wasted consumable products, that figure equates to 684k of a saving over a 36-month contract period. A lot of the old printers that we replaced were printer only, whereas now we've obviously gone to multifunction. So a lot of users that didn't have scanning and copying potential have now got that. Talking of future plans, as I say, I think more of a drive to bring desktop printers back into the environment rather than the old-fashioned thinking of getting rid of them. In terms of mobility, using things like your phones, your iPads, etc., finding printing solutions for people on the move. Obviously all of our desktop printers are linked to a PC, etc., but we want in the longer term to look at being able to print from mobile devices. To be honest, if I go back 4 or 5 years when people started talking about paperless things, we kind of thought we'd be there by now, but I think very few people are able to achieve that.